Good evening and welcome. I'm Tracy Sable. Thank you so much for being with us tonight for our special Thanksgiving edition of EWTN News Nightly. We begin tonight with a trip down memory lane. Thanksgiving holds a very special place in the history of this country, especially at the White House. We spoke with Stewart McLaurin, the president of the White House Historical Association. He shares some of those heartwarming moments in his own words.
Well, Thanksgiving at the White House is a very special time, as it is in the homes of Americans all across our country. The observance of Thanksgiving goes back initially to George Washington, when he was encouraged to announce a time of Thanksgiving. But it was not until the presidency of Abraham Lincoln in 1863 when President Lincoln issued a proclamation that the fourth Thursday of November be observed as Thanksgiving. And then over time, presidents throughout the late 19th century and early 20th century began to celebrate with festive meals. Turkeys began to be presented from the 1870s to the 19-teens. One poultry king from Rhode Island provided a big turkey every Thanksgiving for the president. Well, the wonderful Harding Girls Club in Chicago decided that they wanted to deliver a turkey to President Harding. They wanted to fatten up this turkey by feeding it chocolates. Now, I can't imagine a turkey enjoying chocolate, but this one did. They traveled over 800 miles from Chicago to Washington, where this turkey was presented to President Harding. Well, the Coolidge story is really wonderful. There was a raccoon that was presented to the Coolidges for their Thanksgiving meal. Well, they thought this little raccoon could not be prepared as a meal, so they adopted it as a pet. And her name was Rebecca. And she became famous all over the White House grounds. Well, like so many things at the White House, every year has to be a little bit better and bigger and grander than the year before. This year, you'll see on the south lawn of the White House will be the grand turkey pardoning. Well, it used to be a very simple event where the turkey producers would bring the turkeys over, or the turkey, and there would be a little ceremony. It wasn't officially pardoned in a grand sense until the presidency of George H.W. Bush. And I think when we celebrate the turkey pardon, when we feature the celebratory Thanksgiving season here at the White House, it's a time hearkening back to that proclamation that Abraham Lincoln issued in a very conflicted time in our country in 1863, that as a people we have many blessings for which to be thankful. There's so many things that unite us as a country rather than divide us as a country. And Thanksgiving is certainly a moment when we can draw attention to that and think about the importance of these blessings, the importance of family, the importance of faith, and the future of our country, and the hope and the optimism that we all should have as Americans.